Territorial Cup, a prized possession for both the Cats and the Devils, but only one gets to take this rivalry hardware home, and it's time to find out if we'll bear down or forks up. Arizona will put it away to start this one. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sun Devils offense will take the field first. The Sun Devils Territorial Cup runneth over with a big win the last time they faced the Cats.
It was all sparky, and man, that was a spanking. Arizona State gave it to Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, they put it on them. And in these rivalry games, man, you do not forget that.
Let's go.
Want to pick up the tempo. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Arizona State! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
So Arizona's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today.
Fast, he's fast.
Anderson wants to throw. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Arizona boy.
A lot of work to do to move this drive alive after that earlier sack. Working that left side now. He finds a little bit of room to operate. He goes out of bounds at the 12. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Leaves it with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Sun Devils in the hurry up. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down.
Let's go, boys.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They're going to go for it on fourth down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown.
Oh, Lionel.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Quickly out to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Anderson will throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been...
Breaks into the open. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. And the Wildcats line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Across the 25, he's got room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown it up over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Anderson wants to throw. Snagged out of the air. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it behind the line. It's pulled. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
He's got him wide open. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Fires to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. On the ground, it's Parker. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Makes the catch. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pickup of 5 and a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick completion on the out route. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Good timing on the quick out.
Get in, AJ!
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the returner will be dragged down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. And they get to the 16. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming in. David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
It's so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Reed. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Offense in the hurry up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And the Sun Devils line it up with a 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State! The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Let's talk a little about Arizona. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, his head is spinning.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the returner will be brought down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Anderson will throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, better look out. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off play action on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds and complete. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Sun Devils look to do some damage in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Finds his big tight end. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Anderson wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Blackburn. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's on the 16, and they need 6 on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grab near the marker. It's Blackburn. It's a running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Oh, Wilson!
Downfield.
He didn't switch me.
Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Well, let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Reed. The quick out. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Quickly complete. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 2nd down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Arizona State.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Trying to throw that away.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. The Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. What could go wrong did in the 1st half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. That was awful in the 1st half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll haul it in right around the logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Brown has it. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. To the ground. He's got it again. got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fires to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Anderson will throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on the money. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. Arizona comes out with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Looking downfield on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. He now has 61 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. To the air, it's Reed. Under fire. He'll pull it. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. He has the first and still on his feet. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Rides the back and leaves it. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle. It's Johnston. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Makes the grab at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Sun Devils, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Arizona State! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. TCU escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win. I think those Horned Frog fans could have done without this one being so close. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And you can tell.
Pharaoh!
Like, this defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah.
There he goes. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Unloads quickly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Takes the handoff. It's Avant. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll try to get outside. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Leaves it with the running back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls it in, it's Jordan. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Going with the ground game left. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And here comes the punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Williams looking for a man. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going to try to get it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Moving out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. Sparky is putting the pitchfork to them as Arizona State stretches the lead.
And they got this thing cooking. They've got all the momentum. They've handled the moment of this rivalry game really, really well, and the momentum firmly on their side.
Sparky's a team that always just seems to be going for the jugular. If you give them an opening, they're going to take it, and right now they're pulling away.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. From the gun, the running back has it. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Anderson wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. Looks it in at the 40. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Trying to slam in. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. On the ground. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. So the latest edition of the Duel in the Desert in the books, and Arizona State will take home college football's oldest rivalry trophy. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.